The length and width of a rectangular television screen are often in the ratio of 4:3. So I got length to width. And for every 4 centimeters it's going across, the width is going to be 3 centimeters. Calculate the length of the shorter side of such a television screen when the longer side is 36 inches long. So the longer side is 36 centimeters long. So I'm going to think about that. I'm thinking how many 4s go into 36. So how many 4s in 36? 9, which means the same one, because I've multiplied this one by 9, I have to multiply by the other one by 9. So it's going to be, the shorter side is going to be, 9 3s are 27 centimeters. Part B. The size of a television screen given in inches is the length of the diagonal, as shown in the diagram below. Calculate the screen size of the television described in Part A. So in terms of Part A, the longer side is 36 centimeters, the shorter side is 27 centimeters. So what I'm looking for here is the diagonal of the rectangle, and I can see straight away a right angle triangle. To find the diagonal or hypotenuse in a right angle triangle, what you're actually going to do is use Pythagoras' theorem. So it's going to be square, square, add square root. So if I take my longer side, 36 squared, my shorter side, 27 squared, work the two of them out, add them together, and then square root your answer. So let's have a look. Square, so 36 squared is 1296. 27 squared is 729. Add them together, gives me 2025. Let's square root the answer. So 2025 square root equals 45 centimeters. So the diagonal is equal to 45 centimeters. Question 16. The diagram shows 4 identical large square tiles and 6 identical small square tiles. So what I've got here is I'm going to look across. Going across, okay, I've got 2 large tiles and 1 small tile, and that's equal to 26. Going up, I've got a small tile and another small tile. So this time I got 2 small tiles, and I got 1 large tile, 2 large tiles. So 2 large tiles and 2 small tiles is equal to 30. I'm looking at them 2 things I formed, and I can see the difference. There's an X, the large are exactly the same. So the large are the same, but there's an extra small one. There's 1 extra small one, because instead of having 1, you now have 2. So 1 extra small one, and that extra small one must be the difference between these numbers. So that extra small one has got to be 4 centimeters. They're asking us now to calculate the length of the larger one. So if I'm going to go back to the top, I'm going to put 4 centimeters on my diagram. And what that means, the 2 large tiles plus the small one is 26. So because the small one is 4, I can then say my 2 large tiles have got to be 26 take away 4, because that 4 is included in there. So 26 take away 4 is 22. So the 2 large tiles are 22. So because they're exactly the same, you can half 22 or divide it by 2, and then 22 by 2. So that large tile must be 11 centimeters. Let's check. So 11 add 11 is 22. Add 4 makes 26. 4 add 11 is 15. Add 4 is 19. Add 11 is 30 centimeters. So we know we've got it right. Question